I'm gonna need you to go roll up some of the best shit you got. Get your bowls out, get your gravity bongs, whatever it is you do. Get your dab, get your buds. It's your girl, Mary Jane, and I am back with yet another video. And I think this one, you guys are gonna eat this shit up. So, I want to talk about I don't date chubby guys. And I don't have nothing towards you guys, but this video will explain it all, okay? So, now to my fat best buds, my chubby best buds, all of y'all with a little extra pounds, do not get offended, okay? Someone loves you, just not me. I mean, let me take that back. I like chubby boys and fat boys, but I keep them in the friend zone. Like, that has always been one thing that I'm like, yo, I cannot have a fat boyfriend. And at first, I used to be chubby. Like, I fluctuated all my life from, like, childhood to even now adulthood. I fluctuated from being chubby to slim. I mean, not really slim. I always had, like, a gut or something. You know what I mean? So, to me, the chubby thing just did not work out. It's not going to work out, okay? Now, as an adult, I tried that shit out, all right? I went out with a chubby guy. And first of all, from my experience, all right, let me tell you about what I think is going to happen, what I thought would happen with this chubby guy, okay? Any chubby guy, fat guy, whatever, I feel like these motherfuckers going to have an odor. Men do not groom themselves the same way as women do. And I'm not going to say all of them across the board, but for the large majority of the part, like, let's say a man is a mechanic and a woman is a mechanic. I've seen men mechanics with the cruddiest hands ever pick up sandwiches and eat that shit on their lunch break. If I was a woman, like, first of all, I'd probably be wearing gloves. Or, like, I will wash all that shit off my hands before I pick up a sandwich, okay? So that's what I mean. Like, men and women are just not the same when it comes to certain things. So if a chubby guy had a long day, okay, do you think he's carrying around like some Summer's Eve wipes in his bag, like to wipe between his thighs and balls and ass crack and shit? Hell no. You're going to smell that long day on him. And if he is not like a person that takes a shower every day, then you know what I'm saying? All that's going to hit you in the face. And that's what I don't like. It's bad enough trying to keep the same feelings for a dude, you know, with all the bullshit he do. I don't need anything extra taken away from that. And I feel like having a body odor is something that, and you ain't like not my type either. You know, you like a chubby guy and I'm just looking like, ew, he stink. Like if you was cute and you stunk, that shit don't even sound right. But at least I could be like, you know, go do this, go shower, baby. You know, like I know you got something to compensate for that. It may be like we can get around this, but you fat and you stink and you chubby and you stink. It's just not gonna go. And I'm sorry, like for me, I feel like chubby guys just gotta go the extra mile. Like what, like I don't even think I would like screw Rick Ross. Like Rick Ross looked good on TV, and I think it's just because he on TV, like he got money. And I don't even think it's the money. Well, yeah, the money gotta buy him shit. But it's the way that they promote Rick Ross that make him look like, he look good. But if we was in a room together, I would not want to smash Rick Ross. Like, I swear to gosh, like, I know he probably don't stink, but it would be other factors involved that would just have me like, he would not be my choice. Okay, so best buds, let me tell you about the time that I dated a fat dude. Okay. All right. So first of all, I met this guy off of POF, and he was an American arm wrestler. Okay, and he's a white guy, so that's a difference from what I'm used to. Like I don't date a lot of out of my race, and I'm not racist. It's just the fact that where I'm from, that's like you meet your same race. If a white guy likes you here, it gotta be like, he gotta be one stand-up white guy. he's drunk and just want a one night stand. Like, it's on shit like that you don't find. Well, for me, I've never found a genuine white guy that really like, oh yeah, I want a relationship and da-da-da. Like, it's always superficial shit with them. So I normally date my race. And this guy was on some superficial shit. So I made it clear, like, look, I'm in a bed already. I don't want to fucking get up out of my bed to come downtown to your hotel room. I'm not into cuddling and kissing and licking. Like, I don't want you all up on me. I don't know you. Like, I don't see how, like, I don't look at guys' pics and be like, oh, I don't know shit about this nigga. Like, I don't want him to spit on me, his nubby. What if he got nubby fingers? Ugh, I hate them feet-looking fingernails. I don't want them on me. Like, I don't know what his personality is. Like, that, I cannot just look at somebody's picture and just fantasize about having sex with them or them touching me. Yes, I could say, yeah, he looked good or whatever, but when it comes to, like, intimacy, like, I can't just be jumping out there like that. So, that was all. I made that, establish that, like, right across the board. Like, yo, I'm not getting out of my bed, coming down there for you to try to grope me. I'm already comfortable, and I'm in my own space. You better, what's the offer? Like, make this good. What we gonna do? Well, it's my last night here, and I gotta go back to Canada, and I'm an American arm wrestler. I'm like, I've never met an arm wrestler. Because I thought, like, this guy worked on ESPN or some shit when I seen his pictures. But, yeah, when he said that, it didn't make me move fast, I'll tell you that. But he was like, yeah, we can go out to eat. We can do this and that. I'm like, oh, shit. That's what made me get up and put my clothes on. Because I was going to fucking eat. I love eating. That's why I gained 10 pounds in this little bit of time. So, oh, and P.S., I don't have a phone holder in here that's, like, gonna give me, like, the appropriate aim. So, guys, I hope you like this. I hope you like that. And I hate the fact that my phone is tapping again. But, like, oh, yeah. So, anyway, I'm like, okay, we going out to eat. That's cool. I want to get up and get myself together. I'll be on my way. I got some weed. We going to smoke some shit. If you don't smoke, I smoke. That's fine with you. Okay. Then I'm on my way. He like, good, yep. So I'm like, all right, on my way. I get my shit together, grab my little, my weed kit. Like, I got everything I need. I used to carry my ashtray, all this shit. Like, and I still would, but my weed pack a little different right now. So I go down to meet him at the hotel downtown. He comes down to my car, and we sit in the car. He gets in the driver's seat. I'm like, you can sit in the driver's seat. I'm going to sit over here in the passenger seat. I'm going to roll up, and I'm smoking. So this guy is just telling me about all these stories. He met Shaq. He arm wrestled with Shaq, and just all this shit. Whop, whop, whop. I didn't give a fuck about. It was not winning him any kind of a JJ of mine. Like, I'm just like, okay. But all he just kept talking about was this arm wrestling shit. Of course, it was a little interesting, but it wasn't, like, enough. It didn't win him the threshold of my vagina. I already established that on the phone. So, the red flag was, he, like, midway before I even got over there, he was calling me, talk about, did I want anything from 7-Eleven? Like, how did restaurant, like, end up at 7-Eleven? He like, I'm just getting something to drink, that's all. So, after we sat in the car and smoked or whatever, he like, yeah, let's go up to the room. I'm just going to order room service. So I'm like, okay, all right. I'm here now. But that was the first red flag. So I got out the car. Then he came around, held my hand. And I'm like, oh, he holding my hand and shit. So we walking over to the hotel room. Soon as we get past the revolving doors, we see a group of white people, like, over to the side. And I guess it was, like, a fellow alpha male thing. He dropped my fucking hand and looked over at the guy, like, and walked in front of me, like, just distance, like we wasn't together. So I picked up on it. I ain't say nothing. I'm like, all right, I see the type of shit that's going on. This is why I don't dibble and dabble on the other side. But, we went up to his room. Now, my first biggest fear came true. Soon as we got in that room, I smelled nacho cheese, Cheeto cheese bangers. Like, I smelled the cheese that I did not want to smell, that I always knew that Fat Boy smelled like. I'm not even gonna lie. Why the fuck did he have on sandals, like the thong popcorn in his feet was still off the chain. I'm like, see, here go my first thing. I gotta smell this nigga cheese now for like as long as I'm in this room. Oh, and another thing, I asked him like, do you do steroids? And he wouldn't tell me until we got in the room. So once we got in the room, this man is, yeah, he told me he do steroids. I'm like, okay, why do you want it? Like, he kept on saying, well, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. When I was asking him in the car, like, that was the first fucking question. You're not about to get me up here, kill me, and go back to Canada? Are you crazy? Shit. Because I know my mouth, and I know me. And, like, if he touched me, I don't want him to, I already established that. So this man is just, like, you know, kick his little flip-flops off, get all the way back on the back of the bed. And did I mention he was, like, close to 400 pounds? So he had a big whopping stomach, some big muscular arms. He was like muscular and fat together, like one of those. And so he wanted me to come back like in between his legs, like, you know, scooting between his legs. He was back on the bed and then he wanted me to get between his legs. And I'm like, I better not feel a dick in my back. But his stomach was so big, I ain't feel a damn thing but gut. So I'm like, all right, that's good. I'm good with that. I'm good with feeling his back or his stomach in my back than his damn wee trying to poke me and shit. So, okay. Did we get something to eat? I don't even remember. I think he got like some room service pizza or some shit. That shit was horrible. I had like a warm ass Pepsi that he got from 7-Eleven. Like, it was just horrible. Like, you could tell he lied to get me there. Like, if he was a fucking arm wrestler, at least he could have been like, look, I got a couple $100. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? But this is what he did. Now, this is a fat boy with an ego, okay? This guy chose to show me, like, all of these videos in his phone. The videos of him having sex with all these random women. And he went for black women. Like, he loves himself some black women. Like, all of these were black women. But all of these women, like, have one thing in common. All of these videos had one thing in fucking common. Like, he showed me videos of him fucking, like, 4 different women, like, back to back. Like, I didn't want to see that. And I'm like, oh, if his dick poked me in my back, it better not be that big. I swear to God, it better not be that fucking big or long. Like, then I know why, like, he didn't set me the fuck up just now. So, but it didn't. It didn't. But I noticed that he did not have a condom on with any of these women. Like, what the fuck type shit is this? He was like, oh, you know this. Then he started telling me, like, he was pure, like, he couldn't catch AIDS. His doctor told him that, oh, no. When he asked to eat me, I was like, no, I don't want you touching me. I don't want you. And he got mad because I said, no, I don't want him on me. And he was offended, like, well, my spit is clean, it's hyperallergenic. My doctor told me that I can't catch anything and my spit repels bacteria, some shit. Like, I don't know why. Like, I've met a lot of people like that feel like they know what the doctors, or they're above what like regular people catch or whatever, and the doctors told them this, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, well, no, you're not licking me. So then that's when he started showing me all these women or whatever. So yeah, I noticed he did not have a condom on with none of these women, and he was hypogenic and all that shit with that age shit too. Then he's like, the women that he deal with are like from Canada or whatever, and they come over to America, so all of them gotta be tested for AIDS, so they don't have AIDS. And I'm like, but there's other shit out there, you feel me? Like, he was taking that risk. And then he was like, and then it was like one chick that sounded like a man. I wasn't sure, like, if she was a man, if she smoked hella cigarettes, or if she was from New York. And no shade to the females in New York, but y'all know how it is, like that rough, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know about that. I didn't say shit. But then he came back around and started telling me how he had sex with this tranny. Now, it was this girl in his phone, like, she was like, her body was made up. You know, you could tell she had her little BBL thing going on or whatever. She was stacked in this bathing suit. But he was like, yeah, that's a man. and we had sex in the jacuzzi in front of everybody. And then we left and we went to the room, and I went to the room with this guy. Now, mind you, I already told this dude I was not having sex with him. I did not want him to touch me. I'm not cuddling with your ass. So don't think that that story that you just told me was the reason why I said no. Like, I was saying no anyway, regardless. So after he showed me all this garbage, that's what he wanted to do. Cuddle, let me hold you. I said no. Hell no. He started getting offended. Well, I know who I am. I know who I am. What you think I'm gay and this, that, or the other? No, I think your feet smell like fucking thigh sweat. Like, that's what I think. Like, what the fuck? I think that, like, I don't want to be here with your fucking ass. Like, I don't. Like, you getting aggressive. You fucking lied. You held back the information that I asked you before. Like, are you on fucking steroids? I'm getting the fuck out of here. He was like, he said, well, I know myself, and if you don't like it, then you can leave. I said, put my fucking shoes on and got the fuck out of there. I didn't even look at him one last time. He must have thought I was going to be like, well, nah, motherfucker, nah. That was my cue to get the fuck out of there. I got the fuck up out of there, and he never seen me again. Like, he blocked himself on, or blocked me on POF, so I never saw his picture again. But I Googled him. I know how to find him. That's funny. I don't know if I'm going to put him out there or not, but just know that this guy is he's an American fucking arm wrestler, dude. Yeah. So that was that story with this fat guy. So 2 things. His feet did stink. He wasn't desperate, but he was not sweet. So the population of women that went for him definitely made him a fucking savage. Like, I feel like he would fucking snap my neck. He would kill women because he don't even tell them, like, oh yeah, I'm doing steroids. Like, he's a setup type of person. He led me in that motherfucker thinking that I was going to get a full course dinner and some drinks. We was going to yuck it up, and I was going to go home with a fat belly, high as fuck. But no, his fat belly was in my back all night. He was like force feeding me homemade raw sex porn with all these different people. And then I found out he had a gay fucking fling, and I didn't judge his ass. I just didn't want him to touch me from the get-go. So that was a total 10 thumbs down if I had 5 more hands on each side. I'm trying to tell you. Well, 4 more. 10 thumbs down. Okay? Shiva, can we... All right, so second time I was with a fat dude. He was chubby. This dude was chubby. He wasn't like fat and he wasn't like muscular, but he was chubby. Like, and I had met him. I had met him on like a crazy night where I'm like, you know what? We was just vibing, like talking and shit. Actually, he was like, well, I'm not even going to tell you where I met him, but we was vibing. We was talking and shit, talking. And he like, yeah, I'm going with you. I hate when dudes tell you that. And I'm just like, you know what? I think it was the boredomism, because I knew like once I left the scene where I was at, I was going to be by myself. And I'm like, I could be with him like for the night or whatever. So we wound up like chilling, and nothing went like he said. Like, he was talking about, yeah, we could talk. This dude, like, once we got to my house, he was so freaking quiet. Like, he was going off of my energy. So I'm just like, you know what? Roll up, my nigga. And then, you know what? You're going to give me some of that weed. You're going to give me some of that weed for staying the night at my house. And you getting up first thing in the morning because I got to finish doing. He like, yeah, you can do. It's all good. Okay. So this dude, you know, he looked nice, but when he took off his little jacket, he didn't even have a shirt on underneath of it. I'm like, hold up, that's how you came at the house? He like, yeah. No shirt on under the jacket. It's fucking cold, and I think it was snowing. One of them. And when he took the motherfucking shoes off, he had my room smelling like it should, like, come the fuck on now. How you gonna come over somebody's house with your feet smelling like decayed fucking diapers, fucking rotten, like they said, a turtle tank, like some rotten ass fucking butt cheeks. My butthole got split open and that shit rotted or something. That's how his feet smell. I had to tell him, bitch, I had to tell this dude, put them feet back in them shoes.
Put them feet back in them shoes. Put them feet back in them shoes.
What is up with y'all dudes with the stinky feet? Is it only, no, it's not even only the chubby dudes either. Cause I done had some dudes that will shock your ass. I didn't, when you put the car heat on, I'm looking at niggas now. Like, y'all feet, y'all be looking all right from the head down to them ankles, them fucking ankles on down, though, smelling like shit. Nigga, put your toes in the bath before you try to come outside and sell them damn packs or whatever the fuck you doing. At least save your toes. Like, if your fucking feet smelling like that, I can smell them through the shoes. Is that the soul leaving the body? I'm just trying to find out, because, baby, I can smell all them feet, all them toes. But anyway, so yeah, this dude wants to keep, like, when we going to sleep, want to be spooning and shit. First of all, when I spoon with somebody, I want to feel the length. Like, if your dang ain't sticking out, like hitting me in my little booty, I don't want to feel no thing I gotta keep on scooting around the fit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, don't tease me. Do not. Like, keep your little tic-tac to yourself. I don't want none of that tic-tac. But they be so persistent with that dick get hard. Like, that little ding get hard, that's it. That's it. You can't tell them shit. You know what the fuck I did? I said, you know what? You want to keep fucking with me? I'm not losing all my night trying to go to sleep every time I doze off. Here you go with a burst of trying to get up on me. Okay, this is what we going to do. We going to masturbate. Because at this point, I'm horny. I just don't want to fuck this fat dude, like this chubby dude. I don't want to fuck him. I'm horny though now because I haven't had none. And you playing with my feelings. So this is what we going to do. We going to masturbate. You suck this nipple. Okay. Wow. I jerk you. We going to do that. And then this nigga had the nerve to have some libido.
He
was lasting, like, them strokes wasn't doing a damn thing. I done got some lotion. And I hate spitting. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and smell like a wet. Like, I hate the smell of that. Like, I'm not about to spit and smell it and then spit everywhere. No, my nigga, like, we gonna get some coconut oil, something that's slippery. Or I'm going to use my dry hands before they start to get sweaty on it. And we're going to do it that way. Like, after an hour and your ass ain't nothing, it's something wrong. You must be out here sticking your dick in, like, rough-ass buttholes or something. And that shit ain't got no sensation because ain't no reason why I'm beating the dick that you say that you ain't had none in a long time, just as long as me. Nigga, as soon as you put my nipple in your mouth, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is your dick still standing strong? Then you want to be getting up, acting like you hit my hand from the back. I'm like, come on. Then oh my gosh. Then the thing with fat dudes, like, chubby dudes, like, if your ding-a-ling is, I'm trying to reduce the fact that I'm saying dick. I don't know if this is good for YouTube, but if your ding-a-ling is like this and your waist is like a 42, then it's going to be like, your waist going to be like this with a little ass thing sticking out like. It's like it stretches we got a pubic, it stretches their pubic, and it be looking funny as shit. Like, oh my gosh, yo, this nigga dick look like this. Like, oh my gosh, I don't like I'm sorry. If I gotta build my fat boy or my chubby dude, if I was to mess with a chubby dude, I gotta build his ass because that wasn't cutting it. It ain't make boy, if you do not come right now, you know what my last solution was? I was like, look, it's been an hour and 25 minutes. I'm about to get Pornhub on my phone. You're about to watch this porn and come. Okay? That's what we going to do. So let me put on some big booty holes so you can come. Because I'm tired. I'm sleepy. So that's what I did. He had a nerve. Oh, I don't watch porn. But was the first one coming. in like 5 minutes after I put that shit on. Ooh, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Oh, hell no. You're about to wipe this shit up. I'm about to wash my hands and wash this shit off, and we going to sleep. That's what we're about to do. Ain't no multiple nuts, and we ain't even doing it. Like, no. They greedy. They greedy. Not just in the sense of food, but in everything. Like, large and in charge, okay? Now, I had a fat friend named Handy, and rest in peace, Handy. God rest his soul. I met him in massage class, okay? And he was a security guard. Like, I swear to gosh, I used to see him all the time when I used to be out drunk, like, looking so cute. And I'm like, Handy! He just outside for me to just run across, like, oh my God, Handy, with a little dress. And he picked me up in the air and turned me around, and I'd be like, Handy. And he hugged me. Yes, that's the type of shit that I could do with these chubby, big, fat boys. That's how it goes with that. But as far as like sexual and us being together and stuff, it can't go beyond me seeing you outside, like that little cuddle buddy. I mean, not cuddle buddy. That big brother, big man type. Pick me up and turn me around. Oh, he's so cute. He's such a good friend. That's my brother. Or something like that type shit for me. That's all we gonna get. And when I say this, like, I do have a POF. I really don't use it. I hate dating sites. But when I say in my description, I take the time to write these paragraphs too. I don't want no fat, chubby dudes. Like, first of all, they ask you, would you, that's a separate question. Would you date anybody a little overweight? Extra pounds, few extra pounds, all that. I always say no. And then I write it verbally in the description. No, I do not want no fat dudes. No, I do not date fat guys. No, I do not want no chubby dudes. And it don't matter. I'm trying to tell you. It do not matter how you look. I just don't like it. Don't come at me because you trying to make me fall in love. You want to have a blank picture first. And then get my mind caught up and then hit me with the fat pic.
And then get my mind caught up and then hit me with the fat pic.
Like, I don't want none of that. When I say no fat boys, that's what I mean. Now, if you want to be my best friend, a friend that I can talk to about things, a shoulder I can cry on, somebody that can, pick me up in the air and twirl me around, I like you for that. That's where we gonna be, like my big buddy. You need some help, some counseling, that sister type of relationship. That's where our relationship go. That's where it's all up in there. Anything beyond and above that, no. Okay? Now, I don't want you to get offended. This is probably how a lot of females feel. But a lot of females love big guys. There's a lot of females that love bigger size guys. I just have not met my match yet. Sorry. But if you think you can prove me wrong, I don't even want to say that. Because then y'all going to start hit me on YouTube with the picture, with the no picture profiles, trying to make me fall in love with your little juicy self. I still love you. Just not in the way you want me to love you, though. Alright, well, let me end that on that note, best buds. I just wanted to let y'all know about my preference. It's not, I don't have nothing against you cuddly, wuddly, fat, chubby bubbies. I just like mine a little athletic, I mean, I do got a type. I don't like skinny, bony guys either. Like, I don't like that shit. I don't like the skinny bonies. Like, I don't like that. I like average. I don't even like the big muscular cock diesel ones because I run my mouth too much. She been to fuck me. So, see, y'all not singled out, chubbies. I'm just saying. All right, and on that note, best buds, I think I'm going to leave it hanging right there. I got some things to do, some people to hit up, some places to go, or whatever while I'm charging. I'm going to go ahead and try to edit this video and get ready for my next one. All right, love you guys like always. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, subscribe. What I said that shit over there. Share, comment, all it. Hit the notification bell so you will be on top of when the I come out with another video. All right, best buds. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me say that over. Hope you enjoyed this video, okay, best buds? Remember, big boys, it's all love. I still love you. And on that note, have a happy Mary J night. Have a good night.